We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Striding into the box, Miles Straw, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Straw gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Offered at and missed. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
The third baseman, Howie 1-0 Kendrick.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And not in time as the run scores. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now batting, Eric Thames. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Castro makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. Into the box, Jake Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there. There's one to Cabrera to complete the double play. Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like.
And that's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Lined into right, a base hit. Robles blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting.
Here now is Juan Soto. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's Scherzer now 1 and 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate, Victor Reyes. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that very well may be the direct result of having to worry about a fast man at first. He's set and the pitch. Weak roller right side. Bell scoops it up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Thames is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. He's set, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's off the plate.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Suzuki ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's the ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-1 the count. Slow roller out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter.
set to start the ninth in this one. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled off. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Reds down to their final out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out.
Cincinnati, good night.